Hi, I'm Code08 Sam. Welcome to my channel. I am really excited today because my first ever console just arrived, which is Nintendo Switch OLED. And I'm going to review and unbox this thing. Do you want to know my opinion on this new Nintendo Switch? Well, make sure you watch this video until the end so that you won't miss any information. And make sure to subscribe because there will be other great content waiting for you in the future. So, as I mentioned earlier, this Nintendo Switch is like my first console ever that I bought. Not my first console, but my first console that I bought because I used to have a PlayStation 1 when I was a child, but that thing is the second-hand item given by one of my relatives. So yeah, I'm super excited to open up this bad boy. I actually tried to buy this thing a couple months ago, but it turns out that this Nintendo Switch OLED is out of stock around the country where I live right now because like the chip shortage things. And I am Indonesian but currently living in Netherlands. So I have to wait like I think 2 months until they have this item ready in the store so that I can buy it. Enough talking, let's start open up this thing. As you can see here, there are some items inside this Nintendo Switch OLED box. If you buy this type of Switch, you will get the main Nintendo Switch console, one pair of Joy-Con and its strap, Joy-Con control cradle, Nintendo Switch adapter, HDMI cable to connect the dock with your monitor or TV, and Nintendo Switch dock with LAN port. I think this is the main difference between regular Nintendo Switch and the OLED versions. In these regular versions, there are 3 ports inside the dock, one for the adapter, one for the HDMI port, and one for the USB port. In the OLED dock, instead of USB port, you will get a LAN port. Therefore, you don't have to buy a converter to connect your dock with LAN cable. You can just plug it inside the dock. You still get the USB port by the way in the outside of the dock. Therefore, you don't have to worry in case you want to connect your dock with external controller. As far as I remember, this Nintendo Switch actually comes in 2 different colors. One with the regular red and blue color, and the other one is white like the one I bought here. Actually, I am planning to buy the red and blue one. However, it seems that the Nintendo Switch with those colors are way more popular. Therefore, it got sold out pretty quick. As a result, this one is the only one that is available when I am about to buy it. Now, let's set this thing up. So I think that's it. What do you think? Does my demonstration make you want to have one? Let me know in the comment sections. Now I want to share my thoughts about this Nintendo Switch OLED. First of all, I'm kinda happy with this thing. This is literally like my first Nintendo product ever, and I already have an impression that I'm going to play so much time using this Switch in my free time. For now, I'm a student and I have no TV in my room right now. Therefore, I'm probably going to play this thing more often in the handheld mode. The design is quite elegant, really fit with my hand, making it really comfortable to hold. Moreover, it is also feel quite light, not really heavy. You can also connect this switch in the TV or monitor in case you don't want to play in the handheld mode. Moreover, as the switch also has LAN port, you can get a faster internet by connecting your internet connection directly to your dock. And you don't have to buy any converter, like if you play this thing in regular switch dock. If you don't have a TV or monitor, but you also feels like you're tired of holding this switch way too long, you can also separate the Joy-Con and put the main Switch monitor in your desk and stand it, as it has good kickstand. This one. Wait, how to? Right. This kickstand. So you can just like separate the Joy-Con and then put it in the desk or whatever you want, where you want to play. I think this is also the main difference between the OLED version and the regular one, which is the OLED version has a better kickstand than the regular versions. I think this is also the main selling point of the Switch. This console is very versatile and you can play it in a way you like it. You can play it in a handheld mode, dock it in your monitor, or you can play it in a kickstand mode. You can also connect the Switch dock to your laptop, by the way, and record your gameplay. I am planning to make another video specifically talk about this, therefore make sure to subscribe so you won't miss it. Price-wise, the difference between this OLED version and the regular one is that I think that it's not that big. The regular Switch price about €300, while the OLED one price about €350. So yeah, if you have a little bit more money, maybe you can invest it in the OLED one instead of buying the regular one. Overall, I am quite happy with this new Switch, and I am looking forward to play much more game with this. I think that's it. If you like this video, make sure to punch the like button and don't forget to click the subscribe button because I am going to make much more interesting video with this Switch in the future in this channel. Thank you and see you later.